Hey there, it's the English Picker here. I just wanted to do my finds from the car boot sales from the last weekend. This isn't all of them, there's loads still in the car. I'm still getting work done on the house and yeah, there's stuff everywhere, so I've got to keep some of it in the car. I got a Risk board game for £3. That was the one with the geometric little figures. It was nice and complete. I also got like a Popeye fancy dress outfit and some Transformers outfits as well, and all sorts of other bits and pieces. But I'll show you some of the media and other bits and pieces that I got. I picked up this, which is a Trunky, and it's the Gruffalo one. I've had this very same one, well, not this very same one, but this very same style one before, but without the stickers on. I paid £8 for it, which is kind of top end of what I'll pay for them, normally around 5. They wanted 10, but they took 8. And these can go sort of £20–25. I do local pickup, and last time the one I went within a couple of days, and it's the right time of year for it as well. I grabbed a ink cartridge, 350 and 351, but it went out of date in 2012, so it's not as good. The guy wouldn't budge off £2, but I went for it, and it'd go for about 10–12, I'm guessing, something like that, because it is out of date. I picked up a nice Rolls-Royce hat. The woman goes, "Oh yeah, it's brand new." It's not brand new. It's seen some use, definitely, but it was 50p anyway. So I thought that could potentially be a good one. Maybe I'll try it at my antiques booth first. It's the Rolls-Royce, as in the. This is like probably like a worker's hat, something like that. She said it belonged to her husband who'd passed away. So yeah, and then I picked up an Xbox Connect, and all what I'll show you for £5. So Xbox Connect, which I've already sold to my mate. The guy reckoned it worked, and sorry about that, slightly froze there. And then there's this Rascal Racers. Then we've got Colony Wars Vengeance for the PlayStation 1. Got a box copy of Scooby-Doo on the Game Boy Advance, and then Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, and then also I got a Mega Drive, genuine Mega Drive controller as well. So all that for £5 was a really good deal. Then I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this lot. I think I paid £20, but I can't remember. It was either 20 or £25. Picked up Zombies for the Mega Drive. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual, but this is becoming a harder game to find, and I'll be keeping this because it fond memories of playing this. Then we've got Fable. It's annoying because the guy said he'd thrown the boxes away not long ago, because these are from the big box version. We've got Fable there. Then we've got Discworld with a slightly janky cover bit. And we've got Discworld 2, all for the PC. He just threw this in, it's Disney's PlayStation 1 game. And then we've got the manuals for them. And Fable. And then we've got Realms of Haunting. And then we've got Myst there. And then also there was Enter the Matrix on GameCube, not worth much. And then there was something else, but I'm not sure where it's gone. There was another game. Oh, yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. But I don't know where I put that, so there's that. So those Myst games are good. What else did I get? Got Championship Manager 2. That goes for about £10, believe it or not. Then I bought a fat PS2, which again is in the car. Came with 2 official controllers and the power leads. Paid £10 for it. Most of the games were garbage football games, but there was one nice one, Street Fighter 2. What's it called? Hyper Street Fighter 2. Nice condition. Surprisingly, it doesn't go for a ton of money, but nice game. But then also there was what is the worst condition game I have ever come across. So the actual game is Burnout Revenge. You can see there someone's decided to doodle on it, and then doodle on it there, and then inside we've got this lovely little drawing here, and the case is broken, and then you can see it's there, and then yeah, let's see if we can get a close-up of this glut. There we go. Look at the wonderful condition of that disc. And then just for good measure they've doodled in the back there. So yeah, I don't think I'll be reselling this one. I think this is beyond saving. So this destination is the bin. So there we go. I picked up some law books. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. They were 50p each. These Archibald ones. They're not worth anything. They're outdated and have been since superseded by something else. I thought these could be crazy money, but I mean, this goes for a penny plus £2.80 postage on Amazon, so not worth anything. So what I'm going to use them for is I'm going to stack them up and make a cool lamp or something with them down the road. So I've got a stack of them. And then for £1 I picked up Wii Firefighter. That's a decent game if you can get your hands on that. Then another fail here was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1 Collector's Edition. I couldn't find a listing on Amazon for it, but there's one going on eBay for like £4. I think £4 plus £1 postage, so for £1 it wasn't such a great deal really. What happened is I ran out of internet data halfway around the car boot, so it meant I couldn't look anything up. So I was just going on gut feeling. For some reason I thought this was worth money and worth paying 50p for. It's not. I'll throw in with a Wii bundle. Oh, I bought a blue Wii as well for £5. Came with the leads and stuff, but no controllers. So for £5 that was pretty good. I also bought another Wii bundle. Again, which is in the car, that came with 2 Wiimotes and about 8 games, nothing spectacular, and that was £15. Then I picked up these pretty cool, bit of nostalgia. We've got these were so cheap. These ones were 20p, and then one of the ones was 50p, so 20p, the real Ghostbusters. This was 50p. I thought it could be worth money. It looks like a decent graphic novel, but again, it's a penny book. And we've got the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles Annual. Then we've got Return of the Jedi storybook. And then we've got, these all go to my antiques booth. The Topper book 1983, 1987, 1986, 1988. 1989 and 1985. So they'll all go to my antiques booth, and I've done alright with like Beano ones and stuff like that. Then I went to a couple of charity shops on the way home because it was a bit rubbish. It was like there was people at the end treating it like an antiques fair, like somehow, I don't know. I was getting quite annoyed because people were trying to sell stuff top end, and they got it all nicely laid out with like a velour table covering and individually tagged and prices. And I was like, come on, love, it's a car boot. You know, if you're going to go to an antiques fair, pay £20 to do an antiques fair, not £7 to do a car boot. It was just silly. Anyway, I won't rant, but I went to a couple of charity shops and picked up a few bits for 49p. Picked up the Lion King on video mug. I picked up this really nice blue glass and applied sterling silver vase for 99p. So that'll go in the antiques booth. Then these I'm not sure about, but I've done well with early Top Trumps before. For 99p we've got Top Trumps Porsche cars, Top Trumps fighter jets. I hadn't had a chance to check these yet. Then that one's a dinosaur one. Then Top Trumps racing trucks. And then Ace Trump Game, which I've never even heard of. Helicopters. Then this looks like a military one. And then lastly, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So there's got to be someone out there who's Power Ranger mad that would love that. Then I picked up, this is weird, in the same charity shop I picked up two of these. They're magnifying glasses and bags for Game Boys, and they're £1 each. And you can see there the bag and all that, but they're sort of new old stock. They're all new inside. So I said, oh, has someone given you a load of Game Boys? She goes, oh no, it's just some accessories we got given. So that was a bit weird. There's also there, I bought a book about the adventures of disciplining others. Or was that discipling others? I'm not sure. It's worth nothing. I paid 50p for it, but again, my reception, my signal had gone, so I couldn't look it up. It looked like the kind of book would be worth money, but it's not. And the last thing I got was this Game Boy Advance case for £1. So yeah, really strange. And I think that's it. There were some other bits and pieces, but I don't know where they've gone. So if you got to 11 minutes, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you soon.